you.
Hola, hola chicos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos. Voy a subir nuevo contenido porque la verdad es que lo que se viene está buenísimo, man. Buenísimo. Acabo de estar viendo el tema de la Blizzcon, lo que es el main stage de la Blizzcon de este año, y han mostrado un montón de cosas sobre el Necromancer, que es el nuevo personaje que en el fondo se anunció. Esto viene a ser ya válido para junio, si no me equivoco, junio-julio del año que viene. Y hice unos videos cortitos, los voy a juntar todos y se los voy a mostrar en el fondo todos juntos para que vean cuál es más o menos el rol y cómo se va a manejar más o menos el tema del nuevo personaje de Diablo 3. Así que nada, suscribirse, darle like, lo de siempre y a disfrutar el video. Que estén muy bien. Chao, chao.
A lot of your spenders, but it doesn't regenerate over time like mana does. You'll have to take specific action to get your essence back. We'll talk about that in a minute. The really big news here, though, is that the Necromancer has 2 resources. The other one is corpses. That's right. Corpses are actually like resource that's out in the battlefield laying on the ground. You generate them by killing monsters, right? And then you get to use that stuff to power some of your skills. Here's how we're bringing this gameplay feature forward into Diablo 3. When a monster dies by any means, whether you kill him or somebody else kills him, in addition to the body that goes flying across the screen or gets melted into a sickly goo of acid or disintegrates, there's going to be a little bit of extra corpse material left behind that only necromancers can see. Their corpse skills. Really simple. Now, what would we be doing in a Diablo 3 game with corpses? Blow them up. That's right. Corpse explosion, we're bringing it forward from Diablo 2. We're going to let you blow corpses to smithereens. It works exactly as you'd expect. You got some corpses on the ground, some monsters nearby. Goodbye, monsters. Here's the thing is, we made it better. We let you blow unfair to monsters. Totally unfair. But here's the thing, look, they know better. They read the terms of service down there, page 33. It said, might get exploded by corpse explosion. They made the choice. All right, so corpse explosion, we're bringing that forward, right? What else? How about bone spear? You need something to make corpses with, right? You got to kill stuff first before you get them. So bone spear works exactly like it did in Diablo 2, right? It's a 100% piercing projectile skill powered by essence. It's a significant damage output. It's great for killing monsters, making corpses. Now, once you've bone speared a few times, you're going to run out of essence, so you have to do stuff about that. Now, decrepify is a great way for us to keep monsters. You can curse a very broad area, right? And the monsters that are cursed by decrepify will be slowed by 80%, have their damage output reduced by 20%. This is great for keeping monsters clumped together. So now, about that essence thing. How are you going to get your essence back when you've spent it all? This is where a new skill called Siphon Blood comes into play. Siphon Blood is a single target channeled spell that lets you quickly recover both life and essence by stealing it from your enemies. Right? So when you run out of essence, pull out Siphon Blood, refill on your essence, go back to your monster murdering mayhem. Then we've got another skill, Blood Rush. You need to be able to move around the battlefield quickly sometimes. Pick up some gold, get some loot, G-riffs and that sort of thing. So Blood Rush is your skill of choice for this. The basic idea here is that when a Necromancer wants to move quickly around the battlefield, the skin, it gets in the way, right? If you could just get rid of that skin, you could go so much faster. So they throw off all their skin and organs and other gross bits, channel their blood forward, and then reappear on the other side. Mechanically, it has a lot of the same features that Teleport has. It's very precise, lets you jump across chasms. You're going to have multiple golems to pick from, but the first one we're going to show today is Blood Golem. Yeah. Remember when I said the Necromancer is a serious class? Look at that guy. All business. They're going to work a lot like they did in Diablo 2. They're going to be bigs, they're going to be brutes, and of course, because they're pets, they're going to be active passives. You're going to get to tell them to do things. It'll be really cool. One more. One more? I think we got one more. So if you're going to be a commander of the dead, I think it's pretty important that at some point you've got an army to command, right? Otherwise, right? So what if we could just summon all of the skeletons that have ever died in an area to come to help? And when I say that, I'm talking about a skill called Army of the Dead. How many skeletons makes an army? 20? 25? It's like a squad, right? That's not good enough. How about 50? 50 skeletons? That'd be good enough? That's kind of like a platoon. I don't have my military manual here, but it's not 100. Who said 100? 100? How about 100 plus? Over 100. How are we going to do that? 100 plus skeletons, obeying your command, attacking an area. What is that going to look like? Awesome. Yeah. I got to tell you, I know when we've got a hit on our hands, when we make a skill, we put it in the game, because I can walk around the office and I'll see everybody with God mode on, and they're doing this. Yeah. Look at all of those rib cages flying all over the place. Doesn't it just warm your heart? This is awesome. All right. So that's been a look at the Necromancer from a gameplay standpoint.
The
want you to
of the
encourage you to
Necromancer
all
pack
head
is
by
packed full
the
of stuff.
demo
it's not
area.
just the
and experience
Necromancer with
Necromancer
everything
all
you'd
his
expect from the
necro
class.
commands.
It's 2 character slots, 2 stash tabs on PC, cosmetic
To get
goodies,
your
pets,
essence back. We'll
portrait
talk
frames,
about that
etc., etc.
behind, that
So it's a lot
only
of stuff, and more information
a
will
lot
be
of your
coming in
spenders,
2017 for that.
but it doesn't
If you
regenerate.
haven't played him, Hall C is the Diablo booth. Go play him. If you have played him, go play him again. And when is he coming out, I'm sure, is the main question you have. I'm going to say next year. Is that a good enough answer? All right. Second half-ish. Yeah, you're welcome. So this is an early look for the Necromancer. We thought you guys would prefer to see it early and have to wait a little while for the fully featured class to be out, rather than just wait until next year and get it all at once. So I did hope you enjoy your sneak peek. So real quick, the Darkening of Tristram comes out in 243 on PTR next week. Please come help us test that. It goes live on all of our platforms in January. And then later is the Armory and Rise of the Necromancer pack. Tomorrow at the Dev Talk Q&A, we do have a bunch of other things. We have a brand new game mode called Challenge Rifts. We're going to explain more about the new zones, a whole bunch of features around greater rifts and inventory management. Seasons are coming to consoles, so Xbox One and PS4 guys. More info on that tomorrow. And we have lightning talks again tomorrow on the community stage upstairs at the Dark Moon Fair on the 3rd floor. So if you're interested in deep dives on any of these subjects, some of them are happening tomorrow.